Good day, parents. My name is Carlos Green, and I am honored to serve as the executive pastor here at Grace Snellville. Living under grace. Lug, that's the name of our middle school ministry, and we're so excited to receive your children for the upcoming year. Our mission here at Grace is to equip one another to follow Jesus well in the nations, neighborhoods, and next generation. And your children are part of that next generation. So we want to make sure that we're doing everything in our power to equip your children to follow Jesus well, where they can be rooted, renegade, and real in their identity. We've been on the search for a middle school pastor for a while, and I believe we're getting really close, but we want to make sure that that pastor has the Grace DNA, has your children's best interest in mind, and is able to connect and communicate with you as parents. So be praying for us as we continue this search. Again, I am so excited about this upcoming year, and the wonderful staff that we have in middle school has already started planning what the new year is going to look like. I can't wait till your children connect with other middle schoolers and our staff, and we can't wait for your engagement and involvement. We know it's going to make a difference. Oh, fun fact about me. My wife and I are just nerds about tennis. So if you come up to me and just say the word tennis, I'll probably start twitching or something. That's about it. That's me. Other than that, I'm pretty normal. That's it. Thank you so much for you entrusting us with your children for this upcoming year. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Robin Phillips. I'm the middle school administrator here at Grace. Last week when I was looking at the list of rising sixth graders, I was very excited to see so many family names that I recognize. It's going to be a lot of fun to have another student from your family joining us at Lug. I was also excited to see a lot of names that I don't recognize because that just means new friends and new students to get to know. For those of you who do not know me, my family and I have been at Grace for about 25 years. My husband is Tracy. We have 3 grown daughters, a son-in-law, a future son-in-law, and 2 precious grandchildren. If you want to see pictures, just ask me. I'll be glad to show you and tell you all about them. So at Lug, our mission is to equip your students to follow Jesus well and to have fun while doing that. As you can imagine, our calendar this summer looks a little different. So I want to tell you about the first thing that we are going to invite your rising sixth grader to. This Wednesday, May 20th from 5 to 7, we're going to have a summer kickoff drive-through. So we're inviting you to drive around to the back of Grace Snellville by the double doors. We're going to be there, and we have special goodie bags for your rising sixth grader. We want to see their faces and for them to see us, and we can start getting to know each other a little bit. Of course, we will all remain socially distanced during this time. Also, the next event coming up is May 27th would be our Lug Zoom call. We've been doing this for a few weeks, and it's been a lot of fun. We have a short message and answer some discussion questions and just give the kids a time to get connected with each other. So this will be Wednesday, May 27th at 7 o'clock. You will get the link in the email, and we're going to make it extra special this time. We're going to give away some pizza, some donuts, and some gift cards. So make sure your student is able to sign on to be with us. I also wanted to talk to you about helping us. We really need our parents to support us and pray for us mostly. We can't do all the things that we do for students without your help. We need volunteers also. For example, on Wednesday nights, we need Lug adults. We need greeters on Sunday mornings. We need a hospitality team. We need people who can bake cookies. Just about anything you think of, we could need and use help with. So if you are interested in serving with us at all, please let me know. You can email me at robin@gfc.tv. Now, I want to tell you how to keep in touch and stay on top of everything that's going on. The most important thing you can do is to sign up for our weekly email, which goes out on Tuesdays. The way to do this is to go to our website. It's lugweb.com, And under the Stay Connected tab, you will see a link to sign up for this email. You also will want to follow our Facebook page, maybe. It's Lug at Grace Snellville. We also have an Instagram page you can follow, is at lugweb. And the email, if you have questions or need answers to anything, it's lug@gfc.tv. Now, that may seem like a lot to remember right now, so attached to this email is a document that you can print off and maybe hang on your refrigerator, and it also has staff contact information. So again, we're very excited to meet you soon. We look forward to meeting your students, and we hope to see you this Wednesday night at the drive-by. Thanks a lot, Robin.
Hey, awesome parents. My name is Cam. I am the current middle school resident, and I just want to tell you guys about Fallout and Lug Live. So let's start at Lug Live. This is the place for your student every Wednesday night. It's awesome, it's a great time, and it's kind of where we like to put a lot of our focus. Sunday morning is more for our kids that consistently come to Grace and are around Grace, and we try to use Wednesday nights, Lug Live, as an evangelistic opportunity, a place for them to bring their friends from school and just get as many kids talking and learning and knowing about Jesus and experiencing Jesus on a deep level. We do all kinds of fun things there. We play some really cool games. We've had some really memorable ones throughout the years. We also do worship at the very end, which is just such a sweet time, and we rotate awesome guest speakers, different people in and out. We've even had some of our really notable pastors like Dave Rhodes Stalls has come in a few times, and we have just really enjoyed having that leadership there. The main part of Wednesday nights is actually student small groups. So at Grace, we believe in disciples making disciples. We use our high school students, we take those who want to disciple others, and we actually let them lead a small group of middle school students. It's pretty awesome. It's really cool. And they do a fantastic job. But they are also led by Lug adults. It's just a great experience for students to actually be a part of and get discipled in a true, worshipful, Jesus-minded environment. So that is Wednesday nights at Lug Live. And let me tell you about Fallout. Fallout is an awesome experience. We take everything that we do on Wednesday nights and we actually increase it by 10 times and take that to Fallout, to the camp retreat experience. And these kids love it. That's probably where we see so many kids saved. We see relationships restored. And we just see kids walking out knowing Jesus more. And that's pretty awesome to me. We also do a lot of fun stuff there. We have things called Snurdly games, where they run around with boxes and these small groups have to create their own box. There's plenty of awesome sports for them to play, like basketball, football, giant fields everywhere. And we do a ton of worship. There's a few speaking sessions, and we really just want the kids to retreat away, know what it's like to experience time with Jesus in an isolated environment, but also around people who love them and care for them. So that's Lug Live and Fallout.
What's up, rising sixth grade parents? How are you? For some of you, this is your first sixth grader, and then for some of you, it's not. But for all of you, this is a very exciting time for your family. My family, I'm Kevin Corey, and I'm the Student Development Director. My family lives here in Lilburn. I'm just here in my backyard hanging out. So like some of you guys might be doing a lot, but I have the opportunity to work with student leaders at Grace, and it's honestly a privilege to get to do that both with high school and middle school, where in high school I get to work with house church leaders and our lug heads, and then people who work on a Sunday. but also with middle school, getting to work with Thrive, which you'll hear from Dana in a little bit. And then on a Sunday where we have students leading at Lug AM. And so I want to tell you about those couple positions. The first one would be they would get to work in the booth working on the computer, which is our Pro Presenter. If they want to be a part of running slides, running Pro Presenter, being a part of the service, we would train them up on that. And then also, if a student is very interested in sound, we have excellent sound engineers who would be able to train them and teach them about what that even means, how you work the soundboard on a Sunday. We would provide that training. And then also the other half of what I get to do is just working with students in development of their character, who they are and who they believe God has called them to be. And so that's also a huge, huge honor and privilege to get to do. So if you have any questions, there's a contact sheet that has my email and my phone number. You can reach out to me and we can set up something to be able to set your student up well and for success. So thank you, and super excited to meet your sixth grader.
Hi parents, my name is Dana Carter. Excuse the fact that I'm in my car doing a little quarantine grocery shopping, but I wanted to introduce myself to you and let you know that I am the Thrive Director for Grace Snellville. If your student took a part in Good News Clubs, Thrive is similar, except for the fact that Thrive is actually student-led. So we would love to invite your family, and in particular your middle school student, to join us as a part of Thrive. If your student chooses to be in leadership, they will have an opportunity to do some leadership development on Tuesday mornings with a Grace student staff member. They learn to lead worship, they learn to give their testimony, do the Bible lesson, play some games, and even how to greet and welcome others to club. And then on Fridays, we officially have club. Club is where we invite the middle school students at their particular school to come and join as we worship the Lord together in their school cafeteria or gym. Thrive Clubs generally start in September, and we're hoping that that's the case this year as well. And then they go up until just before spring break. If your student is interested in being a part of leadership, you'll have an opportunity to sign up for that at your school's registration. We are currently the Snellville campus at Trickham, Five Forks, and Cruz, and then New Hope actually has a bunch of our Grayson cluster schools, and we're looking to even possibly have more throughout the area. So we'd like to invite your family to be a part of that. It could be that your student is on leadership or attending club, or it could be that you as the parent would long to help us to reach the next generation by volunteering. Either way, feel free to email me, Dana, at gfc.tv. If you have any questions at all, I look forward to seeing you all in person soon.